And then they poured Bill Cosby out. And don't get me wrong, as an elder, I don't wish that type of treatment on nobody. But because Bill Cosby spent so much of his professional life sanitizing the behavior of white folks against black people, blaming us for our predicament exclusively, talking about how we need to stop blaming racism, we've made progress, blame yourself. Check your kids' homework and make sure they go to school. Stop talking about racism. Isn't it ironic that the number one black man who spent his life protecting the power structure got destroyed by the power structure? Bill Cosby, Uncle Remus himself. Yeah, we go from North Philadelphia, but Bill ain't never done nothing for the hood. Don't get me wrong, I went to a Bill Cosby lecture he gave once in North Philadelphia at the Met Church, and it was one of the best lectures I heard in my life. If I didn't know it was Bill Cosby, I would have thought it was Marcus Garvey giving the lecture. The brother knew history, he knew racism, he put it down in front of an all-black audience. But the next week, he was on Larry King, cracking jokes again. He was on Larry King, sanitizing white folks' behavior against black people. Here's a man who spent his whole life making white folks look acceptable to blacks. And look what they did to him. Now, black woman, we know that we got an issue with rape in our community. We know the black woman is more likely to be raped than the woman of any other cultural group. This we know. But what woman do you know, being of white skin, having the benefit of white privilege, who gets sexually taken advantage of by a black man in 1978? In 1978, I was 4. She said she got raped by Cosby when I was 4 and didn't tell nobody until I turned 40. He believes that. Bill Cosby was at the top of his career when these alleged rapes took place. Do you know how much money they would have got from him then? Do you know how effectively they would have destroyed his career had they spoken then? I'm going to wait till he's out of the public spotlight. I'm going to wait till he no longer has as many millions as he used to have. I'm going to wait till I'm old and unattractive my damn self. And then I'm going to tell. You know what happened? Bill Cosby was planning another major economic boom. Not for black folk. Don't get it twisted. Not for you. It was for self. Okay? Then y'all vote that Obamaism. Y'all start, yeah. And just like they did a couple years ago when they murdered his son, when he tried to buy one of the major networks, I think Cosby was planning something even bigger than that. And so in order to disadvantage his attempt to acquire another major network, they assassinated his character to the point that nobody would dare even consider offering him the opportunity to purchase a major network. But the Bill Cosby story, brothers and sisters, is very, very critical towards you understanding how white folks work. They will use you as long as they need you, as they did with Cosby, as they did with Jackson, as they're doing with Sharpton. And when they no longer need you, they will expose you to the world as another worthless Negro. Because what black folk fail to recognize is when you build these relationships with white folk, those relationships are not based on a relationship of trust. It's only based on a purpose you serve.